Hey everyone, today I'm here filming my August favorites video. It is now September 2nd. I was going to try to film this earlier this week, but I was way too busy. There was so much stuff going on. It's the second week of school for me, so there is a lot going on right now. Every organization's all getting started up and everything, and so I've had a lot of meetings and projects and things getting started. So I feel like I have a whole pile of things here. I don't know. We're just gonna go for it and we'll see where it takes us. So I'm gonna start off with the makeup products because I know that's what most people tune in to see. And so first of all, I'll go with a couple of eye favorites I have. Well, there's more than a couple, but a few. Okay, the first one is these two eye marks. And it's in Goldilocks and Truffle, and they're in the new eye mark case from Mark, and they're the new Mark Metallics, and I've been up. That's the combination I'm wearing today. It's Goldilocks and Truffle, and I really like it. Goldilocks all over the lid, and then Truffle the darker shade, just kind of like on the outer half of the lid, blended up into the crease. I've been really liking that lately. That's one of my probably go-to ones. I like eyeshadow looks. And then another one which I just got, this is very, very recent, but it's the NYX Trio, which I showed in my NYX haul, which I'll link down below. Maybe I'll link it up in here. It's a NYX haul from Hollook, and I got some other things that I showed in the haul, but it's got Platinum Pink, Salmon, and Jazzy Bronze, and I really love them, and I think it'll be a great trio to transition into fall because of the bronzy color and then the darker kind of reddish brown. I feel like they're very fall colors, and it creates such a beautiful eye look. Okay, and then more eye favorites. I've really been loving okay, so I'm really terrible with top eyeliner. Like, I can't do it to save my life. So my sister was like, get an angled eyeliner brush. So I recently got the e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, and it's just a really tiny thin one. Hopefully you can see that. I can do eyeliner now. It's really exciting. I can actually do like a pretty thin line. And so I've been using this Tarte Emphasize in black. It's right there. It's just a black gel liner. I really like it. I don't think it's water. Oh, it says it's waterproof. I feel like it wipes off pretty easily though, especially when you first put it down. I think after a little while it sets, but it takes a little bit for it to like become waterproof, if that makes sense. But I've really been loving this for top eyeliner. And I don't know how it compares to other gel liners or anything because I haven't really tried out many of them. But if I do get the chance, I will. And then I also have been loving, of course, Mark Slash All You Want mascara. It's one with a really cool brush. Basically like the Benefits You're Real brush. I've absolutely been loving that. Okay. We'll move on to face favorites. First is Mark's Matnificent powder, which is a mattifying powder, and it's in the shade Ivory Nude. And I think it's more translucent. It's not completely translucent, but it's more translucent. There's not as much coverage as in Mark's Powder Buff. And I've been really liking it because it's been so hot out. It's September 2nd, and the high today was like 85. The high yesterday, September 1st, was like 95, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But, you know, it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll cool off fast enough, which I'm not looking forward to. Other favorite for my face is Mark's Conceal for Real. It's just a cream concealer. It's one of the hookups, so there's a little stick. And it's in Fair Light, and this is great for under eye circles and for covering up blemishes. I'm probably going to need a new tube. Well, no, I think I'll be okay for a while. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how long this really does last me. Because I've had it for nearly a month now, and I feel like I've used a lot, but I feel like there's still a lot left. But it works really well to cover up almost anything. Okay, and then, oh, I also have my foundation that I've been wearing, which is Mark's Minereal in the shade Nude. So you can see I've used quite a bit of it. But I really like this. It's a cream to powder foundation, and it's got mineral pigments in it, and it's got Lumiskin, which helps for your skin to look more illuminated and not so like makeup-y, you know, and cakey and stuff. And It just works really well. It gives a good coverage without being way too heavy. I know I have an older customer. I don't know, she's not old, but she has kids that are my age. And she really likes it, and she's like, I like it because it's not so heavy and cakey like other foundations, and it still gives you coverage. So I've really been enjoying that. I was using Get a Tan all summer, but I just finally was like, I'm just going to use Real Foundation because I've been breaking out ridiculously. It's disgusting. Anyways, trying to get that cleared up. We'll see how that goes. Another couple of favorites for like blush and face products is this e.l.f. It's this little quad. It's a face quad, and it was $3 at, I think I got it from Target. I mean, they have it wherever they have e.l.f. stuff, but it's from like their beauty school stuff, and I really love this blush color. It's just a pale pink, plain, basic blush color. This one's okay. I usually put this one like all over, and I'll put just like stick my brush in there very lightly and put a little bit like right at the apples of my cheeks. Because it's got so much glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lot of glitter in this one, and I don't really think I want that much glitter on my cheeks. And this is a good bronzer, so it's really nice if you're traveling or if you just want to put this in your like school bag. This works really well for a bronzer, and then you have your blush, your bronzer, and you can use this as a highlight. I usually use something else, but it's okay. And then, of course, is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish from the Semi Precious collections. It's rose quartz. I have made a dent in it. I don't know if you can like see, but there's like, it's like a flat, and there's almost an indent. Oh, there's an indent on the top because I use the center part for highlighting basically every day, even when I don't use the actual blush. Okay. Oh, I forgot one eye favorite. It's the MARC. It's all coming apart down here. It's kind of gross. It's MARC Keep It Going in Exposure. It's a gel formula, and then it can be used as eyeliner or eyeshadow. And I've been using the lighter shade as an eyeshadow base. To me, it acts basically like a paint pot would. I don't know for sure, but because I've never tried one. But actually, I have tried one. I tried my sister's. Hers is in soft ochre, and I didn't like it. It was too like white or something. I would like something with a bit more shimmer and color. So if you have any like recommendations down below, leave down below what your favorite MAC paint pot is, because I really want to buy one, but I don't want to just pick one out right now. I want to get one that people really do like. But so I've been using this. I use this basically every day underneath my eyeshadow. It just helps it to stick better and stay better. And then we have some lip favorites. This is super narrowed down. Like, there's probably like 10 lip products in my bag right now, and I only have 4. You should be proud of me. But the first one is my EOS lip balm, and it's in Summer Fruit. And I don't know if you can tell, but I use this all the time, like all day, every day, once an hour, a couple times an hour, all the time, because it's so cute and it smells so good. I don't know, and it makes my lips feel really, really soft. So I've been absolutely loving this. I'll use it all the time. And then I also have been loving my MAC Sheen Supreme lipstick, and I got it in Supreme style. But I really love the packaging. I love how it's like so shiny. And then there's the actual lipstick. I'm wearing it now, and I'm wearing my Buxom lip gloss over top of it. But there's just a little dab right there. It's a really pretty, it's like my kind of color, a pinky nude kind of color, just like your lips but better. So I've been using this a lot because it's great. You can use it without any lip gloss. Like, it's got a nice shiny like texture to it, which is why I guess it's called the Sheen Supreme. And so I've also been loving that. And then I still really like my Buxom Lola lip gloss. And it just makes my lips feel really nice. It makes them feel moisturized, but at the same time they still feel like, how do I want to describe it? They still feel like they still like look nice, and they're shiny and glossy and everything, but they feel moisturized still, which is not usually the case. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I absolutely love this overall lipstick all by itself, anything. And then I got the Revlon Color Burst lipstick in Petal, which I've absolutely been loving, because you can kind of see they are very similar. The Revlon one is on this side. It's just not quite as pigmented. I mean, it's a little bit pinker. And the MAC Sheen Supreme lipstick is a little bit redder, maybe, if you can see that. But I really like this. I think it's really nice. It feels nice on my lips too. And I also got a lip gloss that goes with it, and so I usually will pair the two together, or I'll just wear this on its own, or, you know, whatever. I've really been liking that. Okay. Trying to, like, get through things. Okay, we'll go to fragrances. I just recently bought, I think like 2 weeks ago, yeah, like 2 weeks ago, this Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue perfume. It smells so nice. Just makes me happy. I don't know, I absolutely love it. Basically anytime I wear it, somebody like compliments me and they're like, hey, you smell good. And it's kind of creepy, but I love it. And I got it at my Gordmans, because it was like on sale. Like they have things at cheaper prices. So it was $40 for the, I think it's a 0.84 fluid ounce, 25 milliliters container. And I guess I've used, I don't know, not a lot of it, but I've used a good portion of it. I've been wearing it basically every day since I got it. I have been alternating with another scent though. But I'm planning to go back to my Gordmans this weekend and see if they have any different perfumes. Because I've realized I just really like perfume and I want to get new perfume. So that's what I'm doing. That's my goal for the month. So the other perfume scent that I've been using is Legal the Juicy, which I only have the little Rollerball. Because my sister got it for me for graduation like a year and a half ago basically. And so I use this when I went to Europe. And I use this every once in a while, just kind of when I want something a little bit different, because it smells so good, but it's so different than most like normal perfumes, if that makes sense. There's not much that smells like it. Like it's not just like a citrus scent or a floral scent. It's very like complex, I would say. But the other scent is this Nortease from Victoria's Secret. And it's from the little sexy Little Things collection. It smells the same. Like I kid you not, it smells the same, which is great. This cost $18. I think this was like, well, it says it was $25, but I think they always have like deals and stuff, so I think I got it for like $15 or $20 or something like that. So I mean, granted this will wear off, but what I like to do is I'll put this like on my wrist, like my pulse points, and then I'll just kind of put another spray or two of this, and then as I need to refresh throughout the day, I'll use this again. But I've been loving that scent combination as well. Oh, and I should probably talk about my skincare. As I said, I've been having a lot of problems lately, so I've been trying to find ways to alleviate those problems. So I've been using like random acne treatments, but I can't really tell you what's working and what's not because I don't know yet. But one thing I've really been liking is the Neutrogena. It's the Waves Tonic, and you just like, you know, press the button and it twists around, and it comes with little pads that go on top of there. You stick them on, and then it has like the face wash in it, and then you just run it under water and you scrub your face with it. And every time I use it, I really feel like my face is so much clearer and brighter, and it just like feels like rejuvenated after I use it. My only problem with this is that it runs on, well, two problems. It runs on batteries. I am considering getting a different face scrubber thing that would plug in. The other thing I don't like is that it comes with the pads already with the cleanser on them, and I really would like to get a different, a different one that I can plug in and it'll charge, and then that I can use my own face wash with. So if you have any recommendations, like I've been thinking about getting the Sigma Brushes one, or you know, something similar to that. I know there's tons of them on the market. I don't want to buy like the Clarisonic or the Clarisonic Mia. I'm looking for like $40–50 to spend. We'll see about that.